The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard but won't realize that they will never see the P.
What up, YouTube? It's Joe from RainyWorks Garage, and this is
Aldo, just starting it off tonight with finishing the sanding and finally maybe laying some primer down, so you guys will get to see that, and let's get to work. A lot of white. Bringing out the big boys. Having some issues, like always with any body kit. Luckily, we're willing to put up with this one because it's an Origin, like attack line or something like that.
Origin attack line.
Origin attack line confirmed. So definitely looks really rad in the car. Still trying to decide on the color of this bad boy, but we're thinking Hot Boy Red. We'll see. But just giving you guys a little bit of perspective on the kit itself. Definitely a lot wider and more aggressive than your typical 240. Finally, just
What's up, Dad?
Ooh, check out that front bumper, guys. Just about done. Just a few zip ties left, that is all. So, zip tie here. Running into a few issues, mainly just the fitment. It fits decently okay there, but on the other side, definitely struggling with it. New hole there, and then might extend this little bracket out just for a little bit of extra support. Might not really needed, but just trying to do everything correctly. Car parts.
So basically, we got the whole car masked up, everything's sanded down. Ran into a few issues when we mounted up the front bumper. It was a pretty aggressive kit, so it's just
Obviously, you couldn't even get it on.
no, it was on, but I took it off to mask it. But so like the gaps were a little bit messed up on it. I wouldn't say like the molding wasn't the best quality, but it was pretty good quality. So just whenever you guys like installing a kit, make sure you watch out for the kit that you're getting. Make sure you get a good quality kit and make sure you install it properly. I tried to install mine the most proper way that I could, but we still ran into a couple of issues. So whole car's been tack ragged down. Well, actually no, I mean it's been wax and grease remover wiped down. Now I got to go through, hit it with the tack rag, and then brake system, suspensions, pretty much all masked up. So yeah, basically what we're gonna do now is probably lay down some primer and turn this car gray. Alright guys, what's up? So now we're tack ragging the whole car down so that way there's no dust and the paint adheres to the actual panel a little bit better. So you use what's called a tack rag. It's basically just like mesh cloth with some wax on it. You don't want to push too hard when you use one of these or you'll actually end up putting the sticky stuff that's on here back onto the car and your paint will actually adhere right. So it's pretty much as simple as you just take a nice light hand, go through and just pretty much wipe the car down. You know, you want to get the best what you can of every little crevice. You know, come on down to the door. Basically, you're just removing all the dust and all the other stuff that the wax and grease remover has left behind. And again, just really light on the hand so you don't, so that way you don't end up putting the wax from back here. But see, this is all the dust that's been left over still. And that's just from like literally the fender and the door. So we'll go to a clean side. I'll show you what's left on that over fender. So I mean, there wasn't too much, but you know, a little bit of stuff left on it. Now the whole car is tack ragged. I already did the other half, so we're gonna be getting to laying some primer down.
Words to live by, my friends. Words to live by. So we're back. Just mixed up the primer. She's ready to go.
We're using the cheap gun.
Don't tell anybody, guys.
But we're in the F250.
Basically, while going through and editing that video, realized we forgot to film an intro, or I meant an outro, and we're doing that right now in the F250. So basically what you guys just saw was finishing sanding on everything. It's a very tedious process, but definitely worth the time and effort into it, because it's all about the prep work, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you don't have like your stuff properly prepped, then it's gonna make the job a lot harder. So like basically, like, when we mounted everything up, I just wanted to make sure that it was like A1, like good and good enough for me to be able to paint everything separately and then mount it together. Made it way easier.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. And now we're just basically, well, it's done now, but for your guys' time, it's going to be like 2 days until it's all like cured and all that stuff. And then we'll fill you guys in on that, and as well as a bunch of other cool stuff we have planned for you guys. Peace.